evening, guys.
How's it going?
Oh, okay, I guess.
Hello.
Hello.
We got some streaming going on today on Discord.
Yeah, just getting set up now.
I posted my stream link in Herd, so we'll have plenty of people watching us die on this.
Oh, yay.
I just talked to somebody that raced in the Seas in America's East, and they said it was all about the first lap. Too. Kind of like Craig said.
Yeah, that's what I kind of expected. It's going to be all about, at least the fastest through segments are going to be all in the first lap. And that's where probably your groups are going to form as well.
Yeah. He said all the scoring positioning comes down to hammering the first time up Libby in 23rd. Then you just hang on to your groups.
So what you're telling me, it's a good night to set new 1 minute, 30 second, and 15 second PRs, right?
Precisely.
Good. Those are our today. I need to do that.
Maybe you'll even get close to 5 minutes with some of the lead into Libby, and then just having to keep the power on to get up 23rd.
Yeah, we'll see. That's kind of what I'm
All kinds of
expecting.
records today. All kinds of records.
I'm sick of seeing that 15 second power on Swift Power be 3 digits. You guys know I'm stronger than that.
Say that again?
I said I'm sick of seeing my 15 second power on Swift or on Swift Power be 3 digits, but I know I'm stronger than that.
Oh. I can't even dream of a day when my 15 second power is more than 3 digits.
That's my goal for tonight.
I think my best is like 700.
Yeah, but you're also like, what, 15 kilos lighter than I am?
That last race in, that last herd race in France, I set a bunch of new records for that one. My 30 second power is 1,000 watts.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. That's nuts.
So hopefully I can do that again tonight, because I think, yeah, my 1 minute power was a new record on that one too. My 1 minute power was 700.
Dang.
So hopefully do the same thing, just kill myself on this first lap, and then hopefully just hold on from there.
That's my plan.
Mine too. How you guys doing? All right?
As of now.
Yeah, doing good.
It's gonna be different in 60 seconds, in 60 minutes.
Very different.
What, we'll probably be covering coming down 23rd at that point. 1 to go.
Something like that.
I've looked at a few with power results. It doesn't seem like, or at least the people that I've seen, it doesn't seem like they've gone crazy with their watts per kilogram or their overall watts compared to normal.
Most of the average powers haven't been absolutely crazy. Even looking at some of the other B division ones, I thought we would have seen higher 1 minute powers, but they weren't crazy.
I'm curious what the size of the front group will be. Have you all watched any races to see what that size is?
I watched Craig's and it was 15 or 16.
Okay.
I was trying to recall the last race we did in New York. How big was that front group before the last KOM?
It was like 25. Something like that.
I wouldn't be surprised if maybe it's something similar for this one.
Yeah.
It'd be nice if it was 10, and then we could get 3 or 4 of us in there. Just guaranteed
That would be
points.
nice.
I
Yeah.
mean, that's not ambitious at all.
It'd be nice to have 3 or 4 of us in there, period, no matter the size.
Oh, dude.
What's up, guys? Can you hear me okay? Yeah, okay. Rushing back from work. Very happy to see you guys suffer.
Hey, it's great to hear your voice too, David. We really appreciate that.
For sure.
I sense absolutely zero sarcasm in that statement.
Me sarcastic? Not at all.
Shut up.
Right on.
Like, part of me is excited,
Right on.
and part of me is
Right
petrified.
on. Right on.
Is that Matt?
Yeah.
You should be excited. I mean, I think
Right on.
you really can lay waste to the first climb, and anything after that is great, because if you win the first climb or like top 2 or 3, that's enough of a points haul for the whole race. So I think just, make sure you don't get caught out in the first 1.2K. It's going to be a little fast off the line, but like really all of us should be able to hold the group until it heads downhill. And then I don't think people will really push the pace that much once you get down into the flats down there, because people are going to be kind of gearing up for the climb. There will be a little bit of lactic in the leg, so it won't be like a totally fresh, 70-second assault, but the real action will start then at like 5.3.
Because on that video too, it was saying not to really attack the hill or Libby Hill, almost, or at least not go full out until you hit that second to last corner, right?
Yeah, and I'll let other people like weigh in on this, but it's stay in the draft while it's pavement, because it's a little flatter there. As soon as it turns onto the cobbles, there's less of a draft effect and it's steeper. So you're going to definitely lift significantly as soon as it goes on the cobbles. And if you're trying to go for the win, you probably launch in the second to last corner, but I think you're really going hard from the cobbles.
Okay.
What?
And Matt, don't let yourself get caught too far back at the start of Libby Hill. Like, don't try and tailgut it. As a lighter rider, I've found that can be really tough.
Okay. Good to know.
Agreed. Libby's a good one to race more or less, you know, in the pack for sure. 23rd Street is more of a slingshot, but you still have to be in the draft to slingshot. Just meaning don't be the one breaking wind as you come around the corner on 23rd.
Morning, guys.
All right,
Good morning
15
to you.
seconds.
What a way to wake up.
All right, ready for it.
All right, guys, let's bring the pain to everybody else. Things are just about up to speed, so make sure you're getting draft. You don't need to be making the draft, Matt. You don't need to be quite that far off.
Ooh, Feather.
Boo, truck.
Just launched that earlier on the Libby. You'd be
Yeah.
all right.
Means you won't have to do any work for the first 20 seconds. Not counted.
Maybe even slingshot it now, Josh.
That's what I'll probably go for.
I got the
Extra
truck
pace.
pace.
Yeah, tail's gun it. Okay, guys, we're coming up to the end of the flat part, so just make sure you've got, you know, the good wheels of the pack. But that wasn't too bad of a start.
I wish every start was like this.
Yeah. You know, I think everybody's got the same plan on Unleash Hell on Libby Hill.
Did we all make it? Looks like one group kind of got caught out from the start.
There was a couple riders back there, but I see everybody here. Yeah, we got all six.
It almost looks like they weren't ready for the start. or something.
All right, this is the recovery time, man. I don't want to see 400 bucks.
Okay.
Surviving this course is going to be all about taking these breaks with conservative. And I know you're still learning about how to do that. So there's always getting caught out. But we'll practice that once we get past this first hill and we settle down the race.
Okay. I can sit kind of where I am.
Yeah, you're fine. We're just at the bottom of the hill now, so it's a flat at this point. We're turning left here, and in a couple hundred meters, we're gonna have a little stinger that goes for 8% per second. So just nothing to affect the race, but just make sure you're not caught out by it.
Yeah, I've gotten gapped on this little
I'll
bump.
say it's
so-
like 10 seconds or something like that. So a little 8%er.
Yeah, just put in like a really small dig when you see it.
As soon as it starts to kick up, you know, put in a little extra. Just up and
You'll
over.
be
It's a
fine.
little hilly. Wow, the truck's being dropped already.
Maybe trying to save. Maybe I just, all right, here it is.
Alright, up and over. is the time to load up and not do too much work for about the next 1.5 days. Just to get everyone's mind prepared for it, as I mentioned in the chat, you have to go hard to the line, but you're not going to be just going off the gas. That it's flat, and people are going to continue pressing, and you need to be in a group. So prepare to push a little bit after the top of the hill, just to make sure that you're in the wheels. 1K to the start.
Stay in the draft.
Stay in the draft. Exactly. Don't launch yet. Good, Matt. As long as you keep getting dragged along, these people are coming back. Don't launch quite yet. You're in fine position. Now you're turning onto the cobbles. This is where the really climbing in earnest begins. It's a series of turns. So as you feel the pressure of the higher percentages come up, pull more of the legs. Alright, it's very hard about now. It starts keeping up here, fall out the line. Yeah, buddy. Let's go, Matt. Don't bother catching Josh. Josh is so far out ahead, he may score anyway. All right, Josh is on the front. Let him go. What's your power up, Matt?
The arrow helmet.
Okay, good. Arrow. Okay, these guys are gonna get back onto you. So just, I think, yeah, let these guys get back onto you. I would actually slow down a little bit to make sure that you're in the pack as you come around. Let Josh get away to take first.
Where does it start?
Okay, on the right turn, it's going to start on the right turn. Matt, unleash your arrow now. All out for 30 seconds. Don't worry that they're getting ahead of you. Yeah, buddy. Just flies good. Excellent work, Matt. Big breaths. It's about to turn downhill. You're in the wheels. You're in a great place. Now you're just focusing on recovery. You're trying to do as little work as possible until the next Olivia Hill. You're going to have a downhill here for about 30 seconds. That's max recovery. And then you're going to turn onto Governor's Hill, which proceeds in 2 ramps. It's going to be about 4%, and then it's going to steadily climb to about 8%. I think it's about a 2.5 minute climb. This is going to be the hardest part of the course for you because some people may try to separate, but just try to be in the wheels as much as possible of the biggest group. You don't have to be with any climbers who decide to try to go off and fly. All right? Big breaths, bringing that heart rate down as much as possible. I know it feels impossible now, but you're going to recover and you're going to get back into the make it sustainable for you. Exactly where you need to be right now. Good job, Sam. You're just back from that group. Find a wheel, see if you can get that wheel. 3 seconds back. Sam, how are you feeling right now? Are you going to make a push to that group, or do you want to let the group behind you take you up?
I'm gonna try and get him on this stuff.
All right, nice. They're going to be working, though. They're trying to catch the front group, so you're going to have to do serious work to get there. It's all going to come back together here, guys. All right, Matt, as you turn right is where it kicks up a little bit. Not too long now from here. Good, Sam. Big effort. This is where you invest. Matt, it's going to flatten out. When you see the left turn on your mini map, that's where it starts to flatten out, but you can't completely ease off because it's still a little bit of a slope there. So just, keep pressing a little bit. Yeah, Sam, you're almost there. That's the front group right there. That's the selection. They're not going to push on the flat, so this is where you make it. Come on, Matt. Let's go. Keep pushing, Matt. This left-hand turn, and you're done. Let Sam take
You got a group coming.
Come on, Sam. Help Matt bridge. Let's go, guys. You can see them right there. Matt, you're going to get several K to recover here. Push across. Come on, Sam. In those wheels. In those wheels. How you feeling, Sam?
All right.
Try not to bring Tremblay with you. He's strong.
He's 7 back.
Yeah. Good job, Matt. Sit in that group. Don't let the group pass you. I know you're hurting a lot right now. You lit it up that first lap. You did what you needed to do. Just try to get back in the race.
Which group is everyone in?
We've got Josh and Sam in the front group of 17. We've got Matt has just gotten into the second group. I think I saw Horatio very close there. Let me see.
I'm 40th.
Yeah, Horatio and Matt are in the same group. How big is your group? Looks like at least 20.
Yeah, it's gotta be big. I'm 17 in the back of my group.
Right, if he's 40 and he's in there. Yeah, because I see Matt and Horatio in the same group. Let's see here. Yeah. Oh, it looks like there's 2 mini groups there. If that comes together, I think there's a decent chance that they catch. Keep working, Horatio. This could come back together. Remember, Horatio, on this left hand, at the next left hand turn, you're going to get a break, so you have to be in the wheels. Yep, you're catching the group in front, slowly but surely. That guy is so weird. He's already always chatting with the main ship.
My train is just fucked out on me here. Hold on. Hold on.
Horatio, do you think your group is working, or are people working, or are you going to have to drive it to bridge?
I have no idea. I don't have the legs to push it though. I'm just trying to hold on.
Okay. All right, just hold on. Yeah. Conserve and try to stick with as much of this group as possible as you hit the next reveal. And just remember to basically accept their draft for the first 30 seconds. Sam, is your heart rate
The good
really
news
at
is only
130?
there's only a couple teams in this front group.
Are you really at 133 right now? It looks like it's really slow.
Me?
Yeah, your heart rate.
Yeah.
You're
Doesn't
chilling.
feel like that, but that's what it's at. Still feels like it's 160.
I thought the groups were going to come back together, but I don't think they are. It's 14 seconds back, and you guys have already shown that you're a selection for the climbs. So I think this is the front group. I would say, Sam, for your skill set, you're trying to score on Libby Hill and survive on 23rd.
Yeah.
And I think the fastest through segments have already been written, so don't worry about launching or anything like that. It's all about first across the line points. At least for Libby. Libby's definitely a first lap kind of thing.
Yeah.
23rd, it's such a short sprint that, if somebody decides to go crazy, but I think most people already have a lot of lactic in the legs. Definitely not going to be a lap 2 thing. Matt, is your trainer back on?
Yeah, I just got it back on. It was in and out, and then my RPMs, you said I was doing 20 RPMs and back up weights now. So I don't know what the hell just happened. Right on that downhill, it happens. But
Yeah.
I'm way back. I don't know what the hell's going on.
Yeah, no, it's fine. At this, you've done what you needed to do for the race. Just try to find a group to roll the rest of the race with.
Yeah, I'm sorry about that, guys. I don't know what happened.
It's happened to us all.
If you and Matt, we can talk later about whether I would conserve your energy and consider like a 5th lap all-out assault on 23rd. If you can just recover everything, you may actually be able to get top 10 fastest through segment just based on your power output.
Okay, I can do that.
Just chill, and find a group.
Okay, we'll do this.
Okay, lead group. The second group is 10 seconds back. I'm not too worried about them, honestly, because they've been working to get back to you, and you're just going to blow them away on the puns again. So just focus on this group and finding the biggest critical mass of riders at the top of each hill to make sure that you're not isolated. Good, Sam. Start lifting. Don't get left behind here. Come on. Over 400. Come on, let's go. Come on, you can still do this. Push, push, push. You're going to collect bodies on the hill. All the way up and over, all the way to the line. You're almost in the top 10 position. Let's go. All right, all the way through. Keep pedaling. In the wheels. Flagle will help you bridge. These guys are strong. In those wheels. It'll come back. There's groups all over the place. It's still very much in flux. Okay, they're trying to go. Go with. Good. One more big effort here, Sam, to grab a group. Any group. Any group will do. All right, 35 seconds of hell right here. Go, you're closing. Come on, buddy. Get a friend. All right, you got a group coming up behind you.
Yeah.
Yep. My bad. That was the wrong call. I didn't see how close they were. Nice, Mark. Solid as always. Good group there.
Yeah, I don't have it today.
Okay, stay positive. A lot of other people are suffering. Let's go, Justin. Hold on to that group. Let's go. Push it up and over. Big group there. this course is carnage. This is insane. All right, Josh, I need you to be a little bit conservative here because you're our only representative in the front group, Steve.
It hurts.
I'm just saying, let other teams do the work. I'm sure you'd be doing that anyway, but you don't have to follow the one or two guys. Just make sure that the whole group doesn't get away. You got a couple. This guy's trying to do something, but yeah, Meals is a light, high FTP guy, but if it's just 2 or 3 of them, it's not going to happen. Yeah, Josh, I like your position. It's good. Matt, I think you should just do whatever you feel like until the next few guys come along and then ride around.
Yeah, that's kind of my plan, and then I'll probably try and do the 23rd Street behind the last guy.
Whenever you're feeling the freshest, yeah, exactly.
Okay.
Oh, nice. Horatio and Matt are together. That's fun. I mean, Mark. Come on, Justin. Spin to win. Just remember, guys, everybody's going through the same thing as you right now. There are groups all over the road. This thing is blown to pieces. So, there's always opportunities to find groups and make things happen. It's a very dynamic race. Justin, you've got Grinnell with you. See if you can work with Grinnell to get over to Dusty. Come on, Sam. You can't let him go. Come on. Jump over. There you go. You just let go. Come on, get the wheel. Then we rest. Good job. Make sure you have it for the downhill coming up on this left. Josh, do you think you can finish top 3 in this race if you conserve a little bit on these next attacks?
We'll see. It depends on how much everyone else is hurting right now.
Yeah, I'm just saying, like, consider losing a few places on first across the line to give yourself a better shot of a top 3 placing, because that's worth intervals of 5. You're going to have a couple of the lighter guys try to get away on the Governor Street Hill. And so that's really going to be the question, is can you hold them there? Because if it gets to a drag race at the end, you're winning that 10 out of 10. Nice, Justin, doing what you need to be doing. I think there's a point break at 45th. I mean, the race, there's probably going to be something that happens in between now and then, but okay, it's 46th and 47th. So I think between these two, it doesn't matter. Yeah, just chill, Sam. That group's coming back to you.
This guy was playing chicken with me.
I mean,
We both were down
Yeah.
to like less than 2 watts a kilogram.
yeah. I don't know how hard, like, at this point, nobody in these groups is getting first across the line points. So then it's about, like, you want to ride with it, you know. Even though you're tired, you should be able to get up and over at Libya in 23 with these guys. You're at the top. You're at the top of this group. So everybody else will be hurting just as much as you. Good race, a nice group. I mean, yeah, this course is ridiculous. Josh, again, it's just about being with that critical mass as you come up and over each hill. You don't have to be with the first 2 or 3 guys.
Found myself group in almost dead last.
Doesn't matter. You're good. Yeah, Josh, great position. Don't be worried when a couple people drop feathers around you. You're still in a great position. lift here, make sure you're with the group. There's only one guy really off the front. Only 2 have separation. Make sure that little group doesn't get away. Yeah, they should come back together. Great riding. Perfect placement. You actually are in a position to slingshot the cleaver if you have a little kick. Yeah, let's go, baby. Sick. Gosh, was that the 3rd or the 4th set?
I don't know anymore. Anything.
Anybody who has more oxygen in their brain, know whether it's the 3rd or you're coming up on your 3rd?
Third lap.
Third lap, all right. As you can see, Josh, there's a gap. You don't need to be working for that gap, but just if it stays that way, you may have people trying, like meals, light guy, be ready for them to try to push the advantage if it stays out. Oh, looks like nobody has the appetite for it. All right, Sam, you made a little mistake there, but you have the strength to grab the tail end of this group coming up the next hill. Nice, Justin. That's a savvy truck right there.
I know we're a little more than halfway through, guys. Well, great job, everybody.
All right, Sam, just try to drill out a consistent rhythm, not doing anything too crazy here. You've got two really strong guys behind you in Butner and Tremblay. So once they come back up on you, you'll have a group to work with.
Front group is whittled down to like 7 now.
Yeah, see that. Yoshizawa, if that's his name, they're working to come back. I mean, I don't think you need to take the initiative to try to press. Wow, that's quite a bridge. But, I mean, if you kind of want to get things moving again now and try to at least drop off really, just get the speed up a little bit. 33 kph is really slow.
This whole group is hurting.
Yeah, bet. Body blows. That's good though. I mean, I think you're a good shot for first or second, which is 40 points, 35 points.
Hurts all over.
So Sam. Oh my goodness. Oh, that's Josh. Wow.
Lots of dirt and TFC up here.
Well, that's not surprising. I think they're 1 and 2 in the lead.
21.5 is leading the sprint on 21st Street at the moment. My last one was 24 seconds.
Okay.
3 points. Good job, man.
The last one that you just did?
No, like the first, I guess the first lap I did.
Yeah.
You have 3 seconds to make up the difference there, or did you just try and get as high as you can for that lap?
Yeah, I mean, it's a tough ask without a group to slingshot you, but you have really good 15-second power, so it's worth taking a shot.
I'm in a small group at the moment too.
That's what killed me on the first lap was I went too hard on Libby, came over the top. I didn't pedal at all, and I still hit 23rd without anyone with me.
Yeah, you got 24.38 and I got 24.8 on first lap.
Round number 4.
Horatio, what do you think your chances are of unleashing a crazy 25 seconds on 23rd Street?
So I was thinking about that. I might just easy pedal and then try to launch mad. I think that might be the most useful that I can be because I have absolutely no smash left. I am just toast.
I actually think that's a good idea. I like that idea.
I mean, I'll hold a group really flat so as soon as we get any sort of kick up, I just jump back.
Yeah, okay. Don't worry too much about it. It's like 1 point per group of 5 at this point. So if you can work with Matt and then ride to the finish together, that will be good.
Oh gosh.
How's it going, Sam?
I don't want to do this.
It's a good death
I'm that
march.
exact guy I talked about when I said, if you get dropped, keep going, because you're going to swallow people up out the back the whole time. I'm the guy that's getting swallowed.
Dude, but you'll get around much faster in a group.
I'm coming up on my like 3rd group since getting dropped from the lead group.
Each one, though, is a chance to kind of recover, recharge the legs. And each group is a little bit less strong than the one before it. Usually.
Usually.
Hey, come to my group back here. We're having a great time.
What place are you guys in?
Not right, man.
I can see you're in my side, so it's you.
Sam, Justin and Mark are coming for you.
What?
Justin and Mark are the next group back on the road.
Oh,
have-
come on,
you'll have
guys. You're a minute back. You should catch me after I get dropped on this next Libby Hill.
All right, Josh, good heart rate, good breathing. Trying to get that
Where's my heart rate? I was get my heart rate down a bit more, but it's it's stuck where it's at.
Okay. Do you usually go 70 RPMs on the flat? I don't know if it'll help. I don't know.
Yeah, it's certainly easy pedaling right now. The group's not working too hard.
Yeah, okay.
You know, I was getting ready to log on and warm up. And I get to my trainer and I realize my tire was flat somehow. I think that was just a sign of what was to come today.
You're doing fine, man. You can't be top 10 every time.
Josh can, though.
That's true.
I left me in your dust last time. I was the exact same way last race.
These efforts are just a little too short for my
All right.
taste.
Justin and Mark, you guys are doing awesome. Really. Racing a really smart race. Good. Looks like most people are being reasonable here, Josh. Good.
A nice easy 450.
Exactly. This one guy can come by, but don't let everybody else come by. You might have a gap here. Stay on his wheel. I would consider, if you have anything, I would consider pushing it to get points. I think you can take this guy over. Or you make the call. Looks like they're pushing over. Abort.
We're coming up on you now, Horatio. Be probably good.
Perfect. That's perfect, Josh. You don't have to chase. Let this group sweep back over.
That Horatio.
I asked, how are you feeling? I'm not sure if you're on.
Yeah, I feel okay. I really do. I can hang with this group.
All right, let's talk at the top of living to see what we do.
Okay.
I think, Matt, what Horatio was saying is he may need to ask you to go this time if you can.
Okay. I mean, we can do that, and then we can just hang on to the back of these guys up bloody hill and then cruise down where we can go.
Yeah, the truth, both Horatio and Matt, is you're not going to be relying on those guys for a lead out because they're not going to be pushing it. It's really just going to be the two of you, whether you do it this lap or the next.
Okay. Let's just do this lap. No time like this. What he did, yeah.
Matt, it's going to be mechanically a little bit tricky because you really need to bring a lot of speed into it, but you don't want to launch your feather until you're onto this. So I don't know what rig you have to press the button, but just think about how you mechanically do it.
Okay, I just have it on my phone. It's like... So when we come down that hill, do we need to be going, or should we just kind of cruise at that point, and then as soon as we make the corner, we go?
Yeah, no effort. You can super tuck on the steep downhill.
Okay.
And then the slow ramp up, and then you kind of launch from the tree before the second right hand turn.
Okay.
Nice, Josh. That was practically pedestrian. No, there's a couple like annoying high FTP guys in this front group who were like pushing up Governor's Hill, but I feel like they weren't as much this time. Like I looked at Niels' profile. He's basically like a low A racer. Sam, you're still in it. Come on. What are you talking about? Alright, Justin, don't leave your buddy behind. No ponies left behind. Come on, Sam. Stick in. This is the crux right here. After this little lump, it gets grabbable again. And you know they're going to shut it down as soon as they turn left. All right, Josh, again, it's your call. I really want you to race this lap smart and put yourself in the best position to finish first or second.
Yeah, so
I think,
my right calf is getting pretty twitchy, so hopefully it holds out.
yeah. Is that a reason enough to not do a full-on attack on the 23rd? Maybe just try to just be with the group.
I have a feeling that the group's going to split on these hills. There's a couple of those light guys who I think are going to go over Libby and just keep going. So I think it's a matter of push hard and stay with the front few, or accept somewhere around 7th or 8th.
Okay, you can do that on Libby, but I don't think you need to do your highest output on 23rd.
No, I'd agree. Yeah.
We're approaching this downhill now.
I'm at gearing up.
Davey, where are the point breaks? Is it
Hold
at
on.
9 or at 0?
Just wait a second. All right, you made the turn. Start ramping up. All right. All right, launch here. Yeah, buddy. the way through the line, all the way through the line. Let's go, Matt.
Yes.
Boom. Nicely done.
Thank you.
Very nice. Oh, you took you took it by 100th of a second. You took fifth by 100th of a second. That's awesome.
Yes.
Sam, to answer your question, the points are on the zeros. So 40th versus 41st is the point break.
All right.
Thanks, Horatio.
Great job, Horatio.
How far is the second group behind the first? Any idea? Just wondering if my leg gets cramp and I end up falling off the first group, how much of a lead am I playing with?
23 seconds.
Okay.
Let's think positive, though.
It's just a matter of if I do the drop, that gives me some idea of what sort of
I
wattage.
hear you. I'll keep you posted as the situation develops. What? Yeah, go ahead. Mark and Justin, I'm not sure if you guys can hear, but I would work to stay away. There's a group of about 4 or 5 behind you, but I think you're better off staying in your position and just PTing to the finish.
Try. I can hear. I can just barely hold 3 right now.
I hear you. I think everybody else is in the same situation. Nice, Josh. It's just 2 away. Just 2 that are away. risk the calf here. Just come across in the group. Gear up for Governor's help. What power up do you have? So Josh, just consider whether, I'm not sure what power up you have, but consider whether it's worth saving for the final assault. You wait. I think you wait here, John. Go with Scott and Burlace. As they come through. Excellent position. You can see those two, and there's just two in front of them. Your B5 should bring them back, unless they're just way stronger than ever. Don't drive the pace here. Let one of the lighter guys work. Just sit on them. These guys will try to brace and snap you off. Let relay or Burlace come in. Josh, dig in. Keep digging. Get onto his wheel. Get on the wheel for the corner. Okay, good. go, Josh. Get those points. Very nice race, Josh.
Nice work, Josh.
Oh. I'm dead.
Some of those guys are just ridiculous climbers. I think that was the best you could do in that situation. And the way that guy jumped across on Governors, that's not something I've seen in a B race. That was...
That Meals guy, he's 20 kilograms lighter than me. 40 pounds. So... yeah, it's just a huge difference.
All right, Sam. Sam, you got to win your group here. Win your group for the point. Keep going, Justin. Keep going, Mark. Stick with this group here. Come on, up and over, bridge to ATP, then the rest comes back together. Mark, the point split is at 50. 50 versus 51. Yeah, Sam, break them right now. Break them. Don't give them hope that when you come around the corner, they're going to stick. Tony Lowe's the only one left. Break him. Break his hope. You guys are matching watts per kilo. 4 seconds. He's almost done.
Break his hope.
He's done. He's done. Take it to the line. Nice, Sam. Steady effort to the line. You've already won it. Yeah, Justin, looking strong. Strongest in this group here.
Let's go, Mark. And Justin.
Come on, Justin. Keep lifting. Keep closing. You're closing the gap on this guy in front of you. Come down real quick.
Come on, Justin. Come on, stay 4 watts. Don't lose to this guy. Come on, come on, come on.
All right, Mark, you gotta protect 50th. So I know you gotta race with this guy, but also just look at those guys behind you. All All right, this guy's a truck, so he's not going to do any work. He's just going to sit on you, which is annoying. You've got a 4-second gap. Five seconds. Should be in good shape. They're not really launching it a bit. Keep an eye out.
Yeah, Justin. Take him down. Take him down.
I love the ride for pride. That's awesome.
Nice, Mark.
Nice job, Mark. Solid result as always. Dude, I honestly cannot believe, I mean, I shouldn't keep fanboying Tremblay. I cannot believe that he's so far back. That's crazy. This is a crazy race.
What did you say?
Just some of, like, some people who are, like, who were really high up were destroyed by this race.
Yeah, it's a tough climb. It's not ideally suited for your sprinters. Like the climbs are longer than a sprint, but it's not perfect for a hill climber either. It's just, yeah, it's just a painful intermediate.
Yeah.
Those light guys with a high top power really. That's the key combo.
Guys who got me at the end is the few guys that shut off the front at the end were all light guys. Top governor.
I thought that might happen, you know. If you had a truck, maybe I don't know.
Is there any difference in points from 60th to 59?
Let me tell you, yes. There's splits. It's actually at that level. The splits are every 3 points. So 59-60 and 62-63.
Best I can get is 59.
Well, then do that. It's worth 10 points versus 9.
Okay.
What if he gets 61st?
60, 61, or 62 is all the same.
Okay. So
Mine
Matt,
is
you
the
can't lose
F59.
your group.
Okay. How come when I went up to Libby Hill and then 23rd Street, like my times had moved around and I'd moved up in 23rd Street and then I'd moved, it wasn't counting my first time.
That's because people have quit.
Hey Matt, right about here is a pretty good place to attach if you have some power left, where it gets steep right here.
Yeah, I
You might
do,
break-
but I was going to
Break
wait
these
a
guys
little
now. Break them now. Break them now.
Yeah, Matt,
No?
you've been chilling. Let's go.
bit. Okay.
Light it up.
Just keep digging till you get 2 or 3 seconds on them.
Yeah,
Yeah,
get him,
go
Matt.
Yeah, you got them. Good. Keep going.
Dude, those meters are going up so fast.
Nice.
All right.
All right,
Hey,
now
settle in
down.
here. Settle in, Matt. Settle in.
We're not blowing out.
All you got to do is match their watts now. You got it.
Now stay
almost at the
at
target.
like 4. Stay at 4 or 5.
Yeah, just take it up and over here, Matt. Big effort to take it up and over. Then you can come down to like 150 watts for 5 seconds, and then just kind of take it to the line till it goes flat. Till the percentage goes flat. No, not yet. Not yet. Not yet. Keep going. You're still on an incline.
All right, there you go.
All right.
You got him.
Recharge.
Nice.
Recharge here for. I mean, you broke them very badly.
All right, Horatio, you got this, man.
All right. Now you get to coast in now.
No. All All right, Horatio, point breaks at 65 and 68. If you can go get 65, you get another point for us.
Yeah, Horatio. Reel him in.
There you go.
All right, just sit on him. You have a better sprint than him. Just sit in his wheel.
Nice work. Yeah.
It's just going to be a face-off between you two. The other guys have given up.
It's going to drop down to 2 for a good while.
Sit in the wheel, look at his watts per kilo. As soon as he goes, just jump around him. Don't let him get out.
There's distance on the side there. 300 meters.
All right, jump him.
Come on, light him up, Horatio. Let's go.
Ooh, yeah.
Oh yeah, baby. Yeah,
Oh.
1200 watts. That's
Oh.
How does he have it left? How does he have it left, folks?
Oh. Crushed
absolutely
experience.
no regard for
He's-
human life.
He's superhuman. Oh my goodness.
All right, guys, nice racing, all around.
I cannot believe you just did that, Horatio. Oh my God.
Sorry.
Half beast,
There.
half human, Horatio.
I was not expecting to see 1210 watts show up on my screen.
I've never seen that on my screen.
I've seen it when I've watched Horatio on my screen.
Great
So
riding,
that was
guys.
cool. Oh. I think I was crying from lap 2 to lap 4.
I had tears in my eyes as well.
It was just terrible. Everything about that was terrible.
Are you
Yeah.
guys ready for the initial result? Wait, hold on. Why does it say you you doesn't have your points yet? Wait, that's awesome. We beat Dirt. That's amazing.
How?
Provisionally, we're third.
What? Damn, Josh.
Nice.
Thanks, Josh.
Good work, Josh.
Great work.
So Josh got a tidy 123 points,
Dang.
which was fairly sizably more than the rest of the team combined. Not saying that everyone's efforts didn't matter. Matt came through with 46 points, which is
Oh, nice,
a
man.
huge haul.
Yeah, Matt.
36 segment points.
Still confused with what happened with my trainer though. How'd it just crap out like that?
Dude, you guys did awesome. That was sick.
Y'all, now we just get to wait to do the longer version of that at Surrey Hills.
Oh, dear God. That's going to be, what is that? It's what, Box Hill? It's all the hills, isn't it? Box Hill,
Yeah.
the hills.
And then I think there's one that you do twice. So I think it's like 5 times up the hills.
And that one definitely favors, those are longer hills. That's definitely going to favor the lighter hill climbers.
Yeah, Sam, Justin, that's where you make your money. Your virtual
hope.
money.
By de-essing that week.
I'll fight you for it.
What week is that?
It's not next week, but the week after, I think. I think next week is Paris, right?